series, our sourdough starters. This is the second day, and teaspoon of water, teaspoon of flour. I'm gonna give it another heavy feed. I'm doing this by by I'm using water that has oregano sitting in it. And so the second day of feeding it, and I'm starting very slow. So no bubbles yet. It's just acclimating to temperature, and it does have a nice aroma of like a cheese bread already. I've been feeding it 3 times a day, a table or teaspoon at a time, and it looks like. This is the sourdough starter to make bread. Flour and water to make the yeast that you can eventually keep for a very long time and make bread with. I'm taking it very, very slow. I am now going to give it a whole, I guess, a whole 24 hours rest at this point. So now we have two. Are they equally yoked? One still looks a little thicker than the other. I'm trying my best to keep the container clean on the sides, so we don't have it. I might get a paper towel and dry the side and the rim of it. So wipe the container. And now what we're going to do is look for some action, some rising and some bubbles. Oh, we got a bubble in there. There is a bubble. That's a one little bubble. Okay. Oxygen is formulating. A little thicker. So I just kind of want to keep the glass clean so that I can eliminate any anything that's not equal. Okay, so again we have they're both very similarly yolked. One seems a little thicker than the other, but that's okay. Oh, they both have bubbles. That one actually, you see that bubble in the back top right? It's a sign of oxygen, living life. I had it. Okay. See up there in the top right? Okay, so it's taking on a form already. Okay, I was a little concerned, but because I was feeding it, because they say when you start with smaller increments, you feed more often. And at this stage, I have been keeping it capped, like lightly covered. Not capped, but just lightly covered. I guess I just continue to do that. Just keep them lightly covered. Okay. Okay, that was day 2 of making a sourdough starter, which is your yeast for making bread. It's the living portion of your bread.